Board of Directors of the Girl Scout Council of the nation's capital, and I would like to thank BET for their leadership in elevating the voices of girls and women by convening this panel today. Can I see a show of hands? Is anyone a Girl Scout? Ever was a Girl Scout? Fantastic. At the core of everything we do in Girl Scouts is to prepare girls with leadership skills, because women will be this century's new majority. We empower girls to lead at every moment, everywhere. In fact, we are the preeminent leadership experience for girls and an authority on girls. Today, I'm going to share with you findings from the Girl Scout Research Institute study, Change It Up, What Girls Say About Redefining Leadership, to shed insight on the attitudes, perceptions, and experiences of girls aged 8 to 17 regarding leadership. Girls are redefining leadership in meaningful terms. They think that the traditional command and control style of leadership is unappealing, and they aspire to a different kind of leadership, one that is focused on personal principle, ethical behavior, and the ability to affect social change. More than half of all girls said they would like to be a leader who stands up for her beliefs and values and who tries to change the world for the better. We took a deeper dive and analyzed the data by race and ethnicity. We found that this preferred definition of leadership is even greater among African American girls, with more than 80% aspiring to be such a leader. According to girls, families, particularly mothers, are a major positive influence on leadership aspirations. More than 82% of African American girls say it is their mother who encourages them to be a leader, followed by fathers and teachers at 59%, friends at 51%, and older relatives at 50%. 9 out of 10 African American girls agree that no matter who they are, girls can learn to be good leaders. And 72% of girls believe that whether or not they are positions of authority, they can still lead. This is good news, but there is also a disconnect. While African American girls desire to lead, they find that the opportunities to develop leadership skills are scarce and do not empower them to affect change. Fewer than 22% feel empowered to affect change either at school, at home, in their neighborhoods, in their peer groups, or in their after-school environments, which rated lowest at 6%. And while families play a major positive influence on African American girls' leadership aspirations, classmates and peers, on the other hand, tend to play more of a negative role, with 44% reporting that they have been discouraged or put down when trying to lead. Of the small percentage of African American girls who said they were not interested in leadership, many cited fear of public speaking, shyness, and fear of not being liked as the obstacles. Now, this is where research can advise practical solutions. More needs to be done to cultivate an environment for leadership opportunities that empower girls, particularly African American girls, to affect change and to better the world they live in. This is where I see a synergy with Girl Scouting. Our mission is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. While many people still identify Girl Scouting with the delicious cookies we sell every year, which you can find using your smartphone's mobile app, we have continued to enhance the leadership model for our girls based on what our girls tell us and what we learn from research such as Change It Up. The new Girl Scout leadership experience engages girls to discover themselves, connect with others, and take action to make the world a better place. Girl-led activities provide an opportunity for girls to learn by doing and to gain leadership experience, all in a cooperative learning environment. Locally, we have the Young Leaders Program, which connects college students from local universities to lead Girl Scout troops for girls who live in low-income challenged communities in the District of Columbia and in parts of neighboring Prince George's County, Maryland. Another unique program launched 5 years ago includes the annual Girl Scout Step Showcase hosted by Trinity University. We Girl Scouts believe that all girls can be empowered to lead and take charge of their lives. Our program helps girls develop a strong sense of self, positive values, advance diversity in a multicultural world, feel connected to their communities both locally and globally, and feel empowered to make a difference in the world, all of which research tells us are desired by girls, particularly African American girls. Thank you for allowing me to share this research and information on Girl Scouting. I encourage all of you today to volunteer with organizations like Girl Scouts and play an integral role in inspiring the next generation of leaders. We need role models like you in young girls' lives. The aspirations of girls identified by our research are personified by the young leaders we're about to hear from. These women embody how girls see leadership in the 21st century. I'm privileged to now turn your attention to our panel discussion entitled On the Rise, The Future of Activism, moderated by actress, producer, and activist Tatiana Ali. Thank you.